Okay, today we are going to explain the Crestron home automation system, which effectively controls all of the functions within the apartment, including the audio-visual system, the blinds, the lights, etc. This is an iPad screen. You'll be familiar with an iPad screen. At the bottom, you'll see, on the bottom row, you'll see a little icon called Crestron. I'll just zoom in on that. Now, if I touch the Crestron button, what comes up is a screen which shows up the top, study, and then across you'll see a light bulb icon, and that really stands for controlling the lights and blinds, and then an AV icon, which is ready for all the audio-visual features within the apartment. So you'll see the AV icon is highlighted in blue, which means that's what's operating today. And you'll see below a number of icons, one which says TV, another which says satellite, one which says MCE, which stands for Media Center, one which says DVD, one which says Apple TV, and one which says radio. So the whole theory of this system is that you pick which room you wish to operate. In this case it's study, and then you pick what particular item you wish to play. So let's say on this occasion we want to press satellite. So I press satellite, and up comes a new screen. It says study, watch satellite, and it shows a whole lot of channels. And if I now go to the TV, up here, you'll see, okay, there we are. We're now playing a highlighted channel, which in this case is Fox Footy, on the TV. Okay, back to the iPad. So, let's say that I want to watch something else. So I'll go here to this button, watch satellite, and press it. And a drop-down menu appears, which says, okay, now I don't want to watch satellite, I actually want to watch something different. How about something like Apple TV? It's disappeared, so just press it again. So I'll go down to Apple TV, and I'll press it. And up on the iPad screen comes a screen which controls Apple TV. And if I go up to the TV, you'll see that Apple TV is starting to fire up. It takes a couple of minutes. All the functionality within the system should be self-explanatory. You'll see volume control on the left. You'll see your normal fast forward, stop, pause buttons along the bottom here. You'll see a mute button over here. You'll see some other buttons, menu, and the other arrow icons across the other side here. If you're familiar with Apple TV, you know how that works. Okay, so pretty simple. So if I look up here on the screen now, there's my Apple TV. It's now fired up, and it gives you the opportunity to be doing whatever you want to do, buy a movie, listen to iTunes radio, or even play something through the Apple AirPlay if you're familiar with that. So let's now go back to the iPad. So that's great, we're watching Apple TV. Let's press it again, and this time let's say we want to watch back to satellite. So I press satellite. Okay, so I'm still on the Fox Footy channel. It remembers obviously where you're at last. And you'll see again, you've got all the normal controls: volume up, volume down, mute. You've got the normal guide info for a pay TV setup, etc. Typically what you'll be wanting to do is to find another channel. So here we have some favourites. So I press favourites, and there happen to be our favourites. So if I press lifestyle, it will take us to the lifestyle channel. So up here on the TV, there you go, it's changing to lifestyle, and we're watching some magnificent story from the UK on a bus owner. So back down to the iPad. Let's then say, okay, I don't know what channel I want to use, so I could go to my remote control, press the remote control, pick channel, I don't know, 401. Not sure what 401 is. There we go, up to 401. It's the premier TV channel, and it's not very good by the look of it. Okay, so that gives you the general feel about how you drive this thing. So you pick a room and then you pick what you want to watch. It's pretty simple. What else can we show you there? Not much. I think you'll get the hang of it. Now you want to turn it off. Press again. So remember, it's which room or which area you're in, which in this case is study. What you're wanting to be doing, watching satellite. Now, if you're finished, you'll see down the bottom there's a red off button. If you press that, everything is turned off. But let's just go back one. Let's do another Apple TV. So there we go, Apple TV. TV changes to Apple TV. Everybody's happy. Okay, now lights and blinds. Again, let's press lights and blinds. So it knows the configuration in each room you're in. So in this case, you'll see the study. There's I'm finding it a bit hard to read, but though under lights it actually says on, 50% and off, and it says blinds up, down and stop. So if I press blinds up, the blinds start to go up. So if I go across here and look, you can see the blinds going up. There we go, as if by magic. Come back over here to stop. Blinds are stopped. There we go. Go up again. Away they go. So fairly simple and hopefully intuitive in terms of what you want to do. So here's the blinds. Beautiful rainy day in summer Adelaide. Expecting 50 millimetres of rain. Hoping the roof doesn't leak this time. Okay, back over here. Quite a nice view. There we go. Back over here. Stop. Stop. Okay, blinds are stopped. There you see it. Let's go down so we get a little less light in this room. So they'll come down. So I'm finished with my lights and blinds. I want to go back to my watching the TV, and I'm finished on this occasion. Watch Apple TV, shut it down, up on the TV screen. There we go. She's blank. So look in the rooms. So we've got lounge. We got balcony, we got upstairs, master bedroom, ensuite and study. I'll press that again. So the areas that you control the system with are lounge, which is really the lounge and kitchen area. The balcony, which is the living floor balcony area. Press it again. Upstairs, which is up the stairway to the top. Master bedroom, which I think is self-explanatory. Study, which is the study with the desk. Roll it up. Bedroom 2, second bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, etc. So you just got to find which room you want to control, decide what you want to do, whether it's watching TV, satellite, media centre or whatever, and really that's about as hard or as simple as it is. In terms of the apartment lights, you can control the apartment lights through obviously this system. Alternatively, and we'll just go out here, alternatively there is a little HBM controller which will do basically the same thing. I'll now show you that little controller. So not quite as clever as the iPad. If I touch it, it comes up and you'll see, same sort of theory. It tells you basically you have to select which room you want to do. Let's go back. So I want to control lights, I want to do it in the living area, and I want to turn the lounge on, off, the dining on, off, stairs on, off, etc. So that little HBM controller can be used, but of course there are also buttons on the wall which can be used. Unfortunately this HBM system is dumb as, so there's no nice little labels to tell you which buttons are which, but you can't go far wrong. This is the front door, so you can see right there at the front door when leaving, if you just press this one which has got the mark against it, it will turn all the lights and all the blinds off. So that's your fail safe. Just turn that one off. When you come in, just press maybe the top one and it will light up the place like a Roman candle, and you can then select which light you want left on from that point. If there's ever any problem, there is obviously a wireless network within the system, and again you'll be given all the details of that. The wireless router sits in. Well, just dropped the expensive vacuum cleaner. The wireless router sits in the cupboard, the communications rack cupboard, which is near the spiral staircase. Within the lower Hills Home Hub box, you will see, hey presto, a router right here, and you'll see a power cable into the router. If you've lost your internet connection, as always with most electronic equipment, all you got to do is pull it out and push it back in. It'll reset and you should be fine. So that's about as tricky as it needs to be. I don't think there's much else that you need to know. You can't do any damage. You will be given a fail-safe option. In other words, someone will call, someone who you can call. Here we see the lounge TV, so that's what the control of the lounge TV, it will light that lounge up. Out on the balcony, you will also see there is a balcony TV. So up there you'll see an IP rated TV which has got speakers in the ceiling, like so. Can't just see that, but anyway, that'll come out. And then in the master bedroom, because really you're probably only going to use the master bedroom, the lounge room and upstairs. In the master bedroom, which also goes out onto the balcony, there is a projector which sits above. You can just see the bottom of the projector there. So when you press on, it drops down. When you press off, it rolls it up. So that's all you need to know. Okay, so that's the end of the tutorial for today. Hopefully that will demystify everything that needs to happen.